I love you.
Please welcome to the stage Kimberly Guilfoyle.
Well, hello, Florida. How we feeling? Oh, my God. Florida is God's country, and Florida is Trump country. It is so great to see so many patriots out here today. I absolutely love it. And when I look out into this crowd, do you know what I see? 4 more years. From boat parades in Jupiter and Tampa to highway cruises in Miami, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that Democrats can do to slow us down. You ask me why? I'll tell you. Because we love our country and we love President Trump. President Trump has delivered the promise of the American dream to this country, and we will deliver for him on November 3rd. It's coming, folks. He built the greatest economy the world has ever known, an economy that lifted everyone up, all Americans. And as commander-in-chief, he always puts America first. President Trump is the law and order president, keeping this country safe and keeping it strong. This is a president who is literally brokering peace in the Middle East. They said it couldn't be done. But once again, they were wrong. And now as this election approaches, it's just a few days essentially away, 20 days before we recapture this country again and deliver President Trump to the White House. As Americans, you will have a major choice to make, a fundamental choice that will affect and impact this country and our children and future generations for years to come. Do you want Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the rest of the socialists? They want to fundamentally change this nation. They want open borders, closed schools, dangerous amnesty for illegal aliens, and they want to suffocate our economy with a $4 trillion tax hike. Let's shut them down. They will defund, dismantle, and destroy America's law enforcement. And when you are in trouble, and you need the beautiful, amazing men and women that serve this country in law enforcement, don't count on the Democrats. Rioters must not be allowed to destroy our cities, and human, sex, and child and drug traffickers should not be allowed to cross our borders. Trump will keep them out. And the same socialist policies which destroyed places, beautiful, amazing, prosperous countries like Cuba and Venezuela, must not take root in our cities and in our schools, and Trump will make sure it does not happen. If you want to see the socialist Biden-Harris future for our country, just take a look at the states where all Florida's new residents are pouring in from, the People's Republic of New York and the People's Republic of California. We don't want that. These were places of immense wealth, immeasurable innovation, and spectacular beauty. Yet the Democrats have managed to turn them into a land of discarded heroin needlers, drug dealers in parks, unsafe schools and communities, riots in streets, rolling blackouts, and massive fires tearing apart California. Do you want that here in Florida? Do we want that here in America? In President Trump's America, we light things up. We don't dim them down. We build them up. We don't burn them down. We kneel in prayer before God in church, and we stand for our flag. This election is a battle for the heart and soul of this country, and President Trump is our warrior holding the line. Will you stand for him? Will you stand for this country? Will you stand for law enforcement? Will you stand for our military? Will you stand for our children and future generations that want to live their American dream? That is what President Trump stands for, and that is what we will vote for on November 3rd. Just look at Nancy Pelosi. I got more. So it was okay for her to open a business so she could get her hair done. But when it comes to your family putting food on the table for your children, she wants to shut it down. She wouldn't even show up for a bill supporting struggling families and businesses in America. Where is America's stimulus, Nancy? And instead of trying to bail out your failed policies, it's time for you to do something for this country. And on November 3rd, we will retire Nancy Pelosi. We will take the gavel out of our hands, and we will take back the House. Bye, Felicia. Bye, crying Chuck. Bye, crazy Nancy. You see, because there's a fundamental difference and a binary choice in this country. They want to destroy this country and everything that we have fought for and that we hold dear. They want to steal your liberty. They want to steal your freedom and your American dream. Because they want to control you, what you see, what you think, and what you believe, so they can control how you live. Shut them down. They want to enslave you and make you believe that you are weak, that you are dependent. They want you to adhere to their liberal victim ideology to the point that you will not recognize yourself and you won't recognize this country. Will you stand against this? Will you stand with Trump? Will you stand for America? Will you stand for the flag? Will you stand for our Constitution? Let's live the American dream. And from the beginning, when President Trump spoke about making America great again, he was speaking about that shining city on a hill and restoring the beacon of light that once shone so bright. His promise was to put America first, and he has. And when President Trump cut middle-class taxes, putting tens of thousands of dollars back in the pockets of hard-working class Americans, the forgotten men and women in this country, the deplorables, and as Hillary Clinton said, the irredeemables, who stood for us? Trump. President Trump has made that beacon of light flicker bright once again. And when President Trump commanded the defeat of ISIS, took out al-Baghdadi and Soleimani, and paved the way for peace in the Middle East, counted 3 Nobel Peace Prize nominations. That beacon started to glow again. And when he negotiated historic trade deals with Canada, Mexico, Japan, and Canada, bringing thousands of manufacturing jobs back into this country, into the United States of America, that beacon shone bright once again for the entire world to see the exceptionalism of the United States of America. So America, it's all on the line, and I like our odds because President Trump believes in you. He believes in you, in each and every one of you. He believes in your right to provide for your families and to pursue your American dream because you are beautiful, you are capable, you are powerful, and you have the ability to choose the life you want to live in this country. You will choose and determine your destiny under President Trump. And like my parents who came before me, we can all achieve our American dream, but it is a dream that we must continue to fight and protect. You can be that shining example to the world by standing up and voting. Let them hear your voice on November 3rd. Get your family, get your friends to vote. This election is about you, the American people. Don't let them cheat you out of your destiny, out of your life, out of your American dream. Stand and fight and protect it November 3rd. Manifest and be the change in this country that you dream, that you hope, that you believe in for your family, and stand for an American president who is fearless, what a warrior, courageous, that loves this country, who believes in you, and who will fight for this country. Let's hold the line with President Trump. President Trump is a leader who will rebuild the promise of America and ensure that every citizen can realize their American dream. And I say to you, Florida, God bless you for delivering President Trump in 2016. Let's get it done in 2020. God bless you. God bless America. God bless President Trump because